And if you want to know which play wins your vote for best play of season 6, head on over to our social media channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until then, get out there, get some wins, make some plays, pass the ball a little bit, and hit some threes. And most importantly, enjoy the game.
Pass the ball. Come on. You can't say something and not take your own advice.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander for Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
And George gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown, the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The dish to Murray. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the way.
Good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Murray. He dishes it to Porter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Williams. Outside, Dort. He doesn't hit that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Porter. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Jokic passes to Brown. Out to the wing. The shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. Thunder trailing by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Hartenstein. Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. side for Murray. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. 6 points for Michael Porter.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Wallace is checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Now here's Wiggins. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Watson. Caruso against Westbrook. Pass to Naji over Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Wallace against Murray. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Out to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he already had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Shoots over Caruso. And no good. Trying to use the glass. To the middle. Out to Wallace. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. George gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Williams with the block. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. Porter against Dort. Porter with a block.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Lob pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Porter finds Gordon. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass it to Jokic. Porter against Dort. Porter passes to Westbrook. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 3. Joe with it. Now defended by Jokic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. The pass to Westbrook. Rebounded by Joe. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Dort. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic passes to Porter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That shot misses. To the inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Get on your feet, man!
substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle on 2 shots coming up.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
2 minutes remaining.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 42% so far. Murray kicks to Watson. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Caruso with the ball. Watson's there.
Well, great energy. Caruso brings it every second he's on the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the first one drops. And so Caruso nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Watson, the pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Mini Dance Team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Saric finds Murray. Here's Naji. And they get it. The Nuggets with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And so Caruso nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 7. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brown. Williams with the block. To the paint. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brown. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Shards with it. Shoots over Holmgren. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA looking at the Thunder. They've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball.
That about wraps it up.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Can't connect from short range. The Nuggets trail by 5. Down low. Here's Brown. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want to hit the ball. Williams kicks to Dort. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic draws the double. Puts up a deep 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands. And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Floats one. Here's Murray. And no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Passes it to Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Defensive foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jokic. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, it's hauled in by Michael Porter. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams with the steal. There's the drive, and that one good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Denver calls timeout. Take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jokic is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Gordon dishes to Porter. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dort against Murray. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Williams' shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 9. And Porter, here we go. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Sharks checked in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. Mason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Westbrook, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. The Nuggets taking a switch here. Najee's checked in. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. On defense, Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Watson for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Watson's got 5.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In a moment here, take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And free throw good from Hartenstein. hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Looking to end his cold spell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Throw good, Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Murray nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Williams in the post. Watson's there. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace looking for an opening. And it falls over the rim and in. Wallace has got 5 now. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Astonaghi. He kicks to Watson. Here's Nagy. He's guarded by Williams. And they get it back. Another shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Najee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Outside Williams. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook passes to Murray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Outside Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
For Oklahoma City, they've been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Williams. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So it's the Thunder now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Before in the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots. It'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Gordon.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. Oh, good on the triple. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Down low. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. And the officials will call the illegal three right there.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out front right now.
Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow! Inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. It's good.
Westbrook's impressive passing ability there. Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Outside, Dort with the shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Left side, Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
A nice shot by Brown.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Time call here. The Thunder decides to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
The pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. Here's Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Regent Dort. The line to 2.
One, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Porter finds Gordon. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Denver.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Murray. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call. The Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Oh, that's blocked. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Holmgren. Clock at 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. So it's Denver now, trailing here by 8. Gordon with no one around. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece. Greg, a huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think he hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.